They just don't want the public to know what's going on. That's the issue. That's the issue. And they want to keep it secret. And now the court has told them they can't do that. Their position was one of stalling. They didn't want us to get the information, and so they stalled. And they stalled for 3 years. This request was made it's almost 4 years. It was made in October of 2015. And after trying for 2 years to be reasonable and negotiate with them, we finally had to bring this action. And it was the bringing of the petition for mandamus that forced them to produce more documents, but not all of them. And now the court has said they've got to go back, they've got to look, they've got to produce, including the database of Dr. Cox, who was the major elephant researcher at the zoo. What I know I'll find in the documents is extensive information about Billy's health, because Dr. Cox, that's her study, that's her job, and she's got over 500 hours of observation of Billy in those records that we haven't seen. And the zoo put out a PR sheet after we filed the petition that said the stereotypic behavior, which we know from research, evidences distress in elephants. It's a sign of distress. Billy spends about 1/3 of his time in this behavior. We know that that is a sign of distress. And they put out a PR thing that said head bobbing and stereotypic behavior is a sign of anticipation in elephants. That's just not true. So it's that kind of information that we need to help us rescue Billy.